1, growing through grief. Yeah, also if you guys want like thick lock content, let me know. Okay, so hi, it's me, Yanni. I am starting a series, so I mean, if you happen to come across this, that's what this is. This is my growing through grief, because I feel as if the closer I get to 30, the more things I begin to grieve. I am grieving relationships, whether that be platonic, romantic, or familial. I am grieving career opportunities that I thought I would have, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm grieving that. I am grieving the family that I thought I would have. I'm turning 30 for whatever odd reason. I don't know if we were all like this as children, but I thought that I would be married with children by now, whatever. I am grieving just who I thought that I would become, or who I thought I would be by now. And I'm working through that grief, by journaling. I am an avid journaler. Hold on. This is the end of my journal, but like, your girl is an avid journaler, okay? I take my journaling extremely seriously. I don't play about it. I like to journal, if not every day, then every other day. I need somewhere for my feelings to go. I also need a new journal. Look at this. I'm at the very end, okay? So if you have any recommendations, please drop them in the comments below. Thank you. Yeah, so that's pretty much what this series is going to be. It's going to be a lot of me simply not going through the motions, right? Because I don't want to live my life on autopilot. I need to take control. I need to put myself in the driver's seat. I don't know. I feel like I've been kind of on like a plateau, and I don't like that. I like to continue to grow. I like to elevate myself. I like to learn. I love learning. I'm in school right now and I'm doing well. So it's like, I think that's what's so conflicting about the fact that I'm like turning 30 and I'm feeling all these feelings, because it's not like, I don't like to use negative words when it comes to speaking on myself. So I'm not going to say like I'm a failure or whatever. I'm just not where I expect myself to be. I feel like from 25 to 29, it kind of went by like a blip, like so quickly. And it's just so difficult to look up, and it's like, damn, what do I really have to show for all these years of my life? Like what do I have to show? Nothing. Or at least that's how it feels. Like, I'm a good person, obviously, but like, that's only gonna get you but so far, in my personal opinion. I have degrees, but I need more. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, to do what I want to do and to go where I want to go, like, I'm gonna need at least this one more, maybe 2. I could probably swing 2, but we'll see. After this degree, we'll see. Yeah, I want to be sure that I am being the absolute best version of my possible self that I can be. I want to make sure that I am nurturing my friendships, that relationships are being nurtured, that I am watering and nurturing myself. First and foremost, I need to start with me. And I feel like I've been doing a good job of that, but I also know that I keep my feelings compressed. I'm gonna go talk to that lady, okay? I'm gonna go talk to that lady, and we go talk about it, we gonna work through it. But I definitely tend to ignore that. Like, I will press that shit down as long as I can, Monday to Friday, because babe, I don't have time. Like, I don't have time to feel. I feel like that's just a part of adulting, right? There's no time. You gotta go to work. I have to go to school. If you have children, you gotta take care of the kids. I got a dog, so like I gotta walk him and shit and make sure he has food and whatever, he's healthy. Like, there's just no time to feel. I don't have time to feel my feelings, and I need to allow myself the grace and also the space to do so. Which is what the growing through grief, that's literally what it's all about. I'm just giving myself, this is like a, what do you call those? A vlog diary? Like a vlog journal or whatever the fuck. This is really me talking to me, if I'm being honest. I'm talking to myself right now, and I'm just working through all the things that I know that I want and need to work on. I'm still gonna go talk to that lady, because like, you know, she got the degree and shit. Granted, I do have a degree in psychology. Not for nothing, okay? So, like, okay. But yeah, I need to allow myself the grace and the space to feel the things. I think that I'm going to start doing, or like dropping these episodes or whatever on Fridays, because they are my first off day. I have off. So yeah, I think Fridays will be my I was gonna say Freedom Friday, absolutely fucking not. My Feelings Fridays, where I am just going to decompress and I'm going to word vomit and talk about all the things that I'm feeling and all the things that I'm currently going through. And yeah, it's just gonna be what it is, because I don't want to hold on to and like foster anything. I feel like 30 is gonna be such a new chapter for me. And unfortunately, for some reason, I put makeup on so I don't cry. And so far it has been working, but I'm not really looking forward to it. And if you know me, my birthday is such a big deal to me, and it's so exciting, and I love my birthday. Every year I'm always excited. I take a trip and do all the things, and I wanted to do something like big because it's 30. I wanted to do like a family gathering. I wanted to have friends and family there, whatever. That's not happening. So it's just like that, coupled with the fact that there's just so many of my relationships that are falling the fuck apart right now. The best thing going for me right now is me. I'm doing very well in school, okay? I'm doing great. So like, kudos to me. Let me clap it up for myself, because I do deserve that. It's just like, at what cost? It's like, I feel like I'm doing well in this one specific area, but while everything else to me is, in my life is like falling apart and just going to shit. Like, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. And I would love any recommendations, you know, if you are currently 30, if you are a little bit over 30, hell, if you're 40, 50, I really don't care, okay? If you have advice to give me, drop your knowledge, babe. I'm listening. I am very receptive to all the things. Therapy, holistic practices. Love the holistic practices. I'm going to an apothecary tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna get all my little herbs and things. If you got some herbal combinations for ADHD, please let a bitch know, because, whoa. Like, please. Yeah, also, if you guys want like lock content, let me know, because I'm about to start doing more stuff with my hair, but I think I don't know. I was gonna keep that like more TikTok based, but let me know. I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see my hair. And you know, my locks are thick though, so like thick lock content, let me know. Yeah, that's just kind of a little snippet, little tidbit of what Fridays are going to look like here on my channel. If that's something that interests you at all, please tune in. Please comment, please share, like, subscribe, all the things that you know, the I'll put the little bell thing, ding ding, right there, potentially. I don't know. I'm not even like big on editing, whatever. But if you are going through any type of journey right now in your life, I don't really care how old you're turning. It's not necessarily, your age isn't necessarily relevant to the journey. The journey itself is just growth. And we're growing through the things that we're grieving. Like, you lose things, but how you take that loss and how you bounce back is really what matters. And I know that it's just emotionally, I'm in a rough place right now. I'm not even gonna lie, emotionally, and it's affecting my mental. But the way that I'm compartmentalizing it, it's like subconsciously, and I don't want that subconscious shit, like that stress, to manifest physically for me. So I need to get it out somehow. Of course, like I said, avid journaler, okay? Like, truly, avid journaler. Oh, okay, that was very, there we go, avid journaler or whatever. But outside of journaling, I do need to find another outlet, and I feel like this is going to be great for me to do. It's also going to hold me accountable and keep me disciplined. So if I even have one fucking follower or subscriber that's like watching faithfully, I appreciate that, because that's also going to hold me accountable. So Fridays, I was born on a Friday, by the way, so I think that's going to be great for me to like use Fridays as my day. I've always loved Fridays. Fridays are my favorite day of the week, actually. I know most people like Saturdays and Sundays, whatever. Friday is my favorite day of the week. I was born on a Friday, and yeah, if you guys want to know like fun facts or whatever about me, I guess I can do a separate video about that. But that's pretty much it for the take one, growing through grief. Yeah, low-key, I still feel like I'm grieving my grandmother. Mama, I love you so much, my baby, my beautiful lady, okay? And mind you, she died, it'll be 10 months is fucking crazy. 10 years in October. This upcoming October will be 10 years since she passed away. And also, now that I'm thinking about that, I wonder, oh my God, there's just so many things. So many things. Man. Adulting is fucking hard because you just don't have the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have literally no time to grieve. You have no time to think hardly. Like, you just have to be on go. And I'm tired of being on autopilot. I just gotta take matters into my own hands. And I think this is gonna be the best way for me to do that. So honestly, if you've made it this far, you're real as fuck, and I appreciate you, and I think that you're so cool. Should we like name ourselves? Is it too early for that? Am I being too ambitious? I don't know, but like, let me know. Like, do you want to be my cousins? Do y'all want to be like, what even is my channel name? Oh, my channel name is First Aid Raid. Okay, let me get into that real quick, because honestly, that name came from like mad long ago, probably maybe like 11-12 years ago, because I used to sign hashtag First Aid Raid on like my Facebook posts and things like that when I was making a statement, because I wanted to raid and invade your thoughts, your actions, like your mind, things like that, with positive things, obviously. It was a lot of talking points. It's a little bit political. I'm not gonna be too political on here because like, that's not really my thing. It is, but like, it's not at the same time. I talk about shit that I care about. So like the fact that I think you should grow your own food, we'll get into that. Probably like, I'll do like a short on like my garden, but nothing too overly political anymore. I'm not gonna talk too much about that unless y'all wanna have a conversation. We can do that. Yeah, that's all. That's it. I need to wrap this up. I'm rambling at this point. I'm rambling, and if you're still listening, or honestly, if you're like fast forwarding or putting me like ×2 in the corner, you still real as fuck. I appreciate you, girl, or boy, or girl, whomever. Okay, I'm for the girls, the gays, and the days. Actually, like legit. So yeah. Also, if you're with the LGBT, anyway, just, I don't know, man. Tune in or tune out. I don't fucking know. I'm out. Thanks for watching.